Hey y'all, this is going to be Means to Be Free. This video is going to be about the state of my weight, where I am in my weight loss journey, in my lifestyle reconstruction. Well, I haven't weighed. I haven't weighed since I told you I lost 15 pounds. I haven't weighed. Um, I am one that if I get stuck on weighing, I will get disappointed if I don't lose what I feel like I should have lost for the week, which is about a pound. However, I can tell you, I can reach over very close to me and tell you, water is my friend these days. And I can even drink it without adding Crystal Light to it, but I love Crystal Light, especially the pink lemonade. I make better decisions as it comes to food. I am making better decisions. And that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. The refrigerator is loaded down with lean cuisines and smart ones and boneless, skinless chicken breasts and Boca burgers, and I have fresh fruits in my refrigerator. I can't eat a lot of salad greens because of the Coumadin that I take. I can have those once or twice a week. So I try to get other stuff in. You know, it's hard when you say you can't have green leafy vegetables or you can only have them limited, and that's kind of hard. But I try my best to do what it is that I need to do. The portion control, portion control, portion control. Now, I have a new phone, and what I want to show you is what it is that I use on my phone in order to help me in my weight loss journey. The phone that I have is a Droid, and I'm with Verizon, and so I have this Droid and love the fact that it has the applications on it and that are free. I can go to the market and purchase. If you can see this, I can um I can purchase I can oh, that's dictionary.com. I can purchase free applications that will help me in my weight loss journey. Well, one of the applications that I have on here, and I saw one of my subscribers. I know her name, Artist. Anyway, she has an iPhone, and I saw that she has this particular thing on hers or something similar to it. Well, this thing is called a calorie counter. And what the calorie counter does, it helps me to search for foods. It has the barcode scan, as you can see, the food categories. It has restaurants and chains, regular brands, supermarket brands, food diary. Well, I go into the food diary, and when I go into the food diary, this is where I'm able to add what I've had for breakfast, lunch, dinner, any snacks and other foods. It is absolutely wonderful. And while I was in the hospital, the doctor had me on a 1,500 calorie salt restrictive. It was like a cardiac Putin diet. And the 1,500 calories in a week, I would say, and if you add in maybe about 5 pounds I had lost, I think I shedded 15 pounds, total. So another 10. And trying to keep my caloric intake to 1,500 calories. I'm doing a combination of journaling what I eat and what I drink, and as well I can come in here and this thing has an exercise diary, a diet calendar, and a weight tracker. Okay. So it'll keep up with all of that stuff. The barcode scan on here, if I were to scan this bottle of water, it would first of all bring up the water, the name of it, if it had the codable scan on here, and it doesn't. This thing doesn't have a barcode scan on it, so I'm not going to be able to do it on here. Um, However, it's a wonderful tool. and I use it. So it allows me to just go back and look. And here, if I look back at some of the days on here, I was over my limit on it. So I have to be careful about what it is I put in my mouth. So it hasn't hindered me from continuing to drink my water. I have an office mate. I have a new office mate that, do you want water? She'll be going to the ice machine. Do you want water? Yeah, bring me some water back. Um, I'm walking around at work doing more of that. Try not to be stiff during the day at work. But let me tell you what else is on here. Another application is called Be Me. It's Be Me Weight Points. This is the tracker that can be used to help with Weight Watchers points or what have you, to find the point value of a food. So this is wonderful and I use it as well. We have a new, here in my town, we have a new grocery store chain that's organic foods, healthy foods, called Earth Fare. Earth, EARTH Fare, FARE. And my sister has gone in there and she loves it. And she is keeps telling me, you need to go in there, you need to go in there, you need to go in there. So I'll be going in there and doing a video. How about that? How about if I do a video? Where can I tell that I've lost weight? Where on my body can I tell? Well, I can tell in my face. Um, I can tell, like my face, my neck. I can tell in my chest. Um, I can tell in my hip area that I've lost weight. I bought a dress that I wore in a wedding and bought it a size smaller. That's awesome. And so it's a meal to meal challenge. Don't let me make you think this is easy. It is not easy. And I'll weigh in the morning and let you know what the update is on the weight, the total poundage. But I cannot tell you that it's easy because it's not. I have different triggers that make me eat, and understanding those triggers helps me to understand what I need to do to get around that, to get over it, to get through it. So it's not easy, but it's a day to day to day to day, meal to meal thing that I have to wrestle with. Just like someone that's wrestling with drug addiction or alcohol addiction, smoking cigarettes, I have to deal with this one. There's also a book that I purchased, and where is my book, man? It's by, well, it's under this thing thingamajig. It's by Joyce Myers. It says, "Be healthy, feel good, and be healthy." And I've been reading that as well. We have to understand why it is that we make the decisions that we make, and unless you understand that, you're not gonna really be able to, you'll lose the weight and then you'll gain it back if you don't understand why it is, what it is that triggers you to eat. So in saying that, it is a battle. It's a battle because in trying to understand why it is that you eat, what you eat, when you eat, makes you go back and revisit some things that maybe you don't want to visit, but you need to visit. You need to bust the door down. You need to kick the door in. And that's what I've been doing on a lot of things. Got to kick the door in and revisit those places that I've tried to lock away. And then I kind of use the food and my weight to push up against the door to keep it closed. But no, I need to open that door and go in and understand why I made the decisions that I made and why it is that when I go back to that or I find myself in the situation that I feel like I gotta eat to forget it. And you'll just be amazed at what you find out about yourself. So it's doable. It's doable. You have to be prayed up and you have to know that you can be confident of God enough to do this.